Hi, hello, and you are welcome to yet another edition of your program, Zero to Hero. And like I always tell you, that this is the only program that brings you up close and personal to personalities who are doing fantastically well in their area of endeavor. I am your host, Olubumedaya David Fagboiro, and my friends call me Be Fine. So today, I'm bringing you closer to another very young entrepreneur, somebody you would like, wow, a young girl doing this. So I have a very fantastic, you know, personality here. Let me say she's a young girl. Oh, she's young, small, yet mighty. So I'm gonna be unveiling her. But before that, let's go for a short break. We'll be back. Thank you. You're welcome back to our program, Zero to Hero. Like I told you, I have a very wonderful guest here, a young entrepreneur, and you will be swept off your feet. I have with me Miss.
Oyindamola Afodun.
Oh, you're so fast. That's nice. So we have Miss Oyindamola. Please, can we meet you, please?
Okay, like I said, my name is Oyindamola Afodun. I'm from Kwara State, Ilorin to be precise. I'm a student of Kwara State University studying mass communication. I am into skincare production, like I'm a skincare professional. That is to say, I'm an entrepreneur and I'm the firstborn of six.
Wow. So now, I know it has not been easy, growing up in the um, in a family of six, and the first child and the first girl,
Yes.
and now you're in the university. So can you take us through childhood?
Okay. I think I would start from my secondary school. I finished in 2016.
Well, that's
But
4 years ago.
yeah, that's 4 years ago. That's when I started my business actually. I
Okay.
started in my SS3 when things got really hard for my parents. So I had to look for something to do. Being the firstborn, I have five other siblings that they need to cater for, they need to take care of and stuff like that. And I can't be demanding a lot from them.
Even as a lady, I mean, as a girl, you need
Yes.
more things. You need to buy
Yes, I
your.
need to satisfy my needs, like get my parts and
Yeah, I
cheap
know.
parts. I can't start saying, Daddy, I need
Yes, I
500.
know. I know.
So I had to think of something to do. And I had this passion for good skin. I like seeing people with flawless skin. So I was like, what can I do? How do I start? So I started making researches online. I started reading more about natural ingredients that I could use to start something that would care for people's need, like their skin. So actually, I started with just one product. That's the black soap, which I started selling to my mates then in school. I'll do it at home, bring it to school after the holidays. I'll sell it for like 1,000. Some people, if I see that, oh, these ones, they have money, I'll be like, okay, let's do 1.5. So that I'll have more money. Then I save it. I use some, that's the profit.
Yeah.
Then when I get back home, I restock.
Okay.
So I was doing that into 2017 to I was just doing only the soap. When I saw that it was selling fast, like a lot of people were ordering for it because they'll give me feedback. Oh, it's working for me.
Wow.
It's clearing my acne, such as pimples, eczema, blackheads, and the likes. And I'm like, okay. Then I started thinking, how can I generate more? Like, how can I do more? How can I invest more into this business? So I decided to bring up the glow oil, which brightens the skin. So
Is
that
that what you're using?
actually that's what I'm using.
Oh,
That's
and
what I
you're
use.
not wearing makeup.
Yeah. So I feel
That's amazing.
like with your skin, if you have a flawless skin, you don't really need to wear makeup because these days, if you wear makeup every day, it spoils the skin.
Wow.
Yes, because it has chemicals and the likes. So I just like to go natural. So right now I have like 6 products which I sell, and it's suitable for all types of skins, both genders.
Okay. You mean the 6 products can take care of all kind of skin, or you
Yes,
mean
it's
certain
meant
products will take care of the somebody with a very fair skin. This one will
Yeah,
take
that's
care
what
of the
I'm that's
black.
where I'm getting
Okay.
to.
Okay.
Like now my product doesn't bleach because I don't encourage people that bleach, because I discovered that in my line during the years of me being into this business, a lot of people are always running back to me after they finish bleaching their skins. They're like, I have dark knuckles, I don't have even skin tone. I'm like, oh, after bleaching, you're running back to natural products, which you're running away from. You're not proud of your own skin.
Skin, yeah.
So my product maintains the skin. It rejuvenates the skin, removes dead body cells. You know, basically we just rejuvenate, revive the skin from a damaged state. So my product just mainly does that.
Okay, now thank you very much. You've taken us through a lot from your childhood to the business. And as a matter of fact, because I know something has actually motivated you, which you actually spoke about. So, what encouragement did you get from your parents when you started doing that? Because I know even parents are always afraid when kids are not asking them what they're supposed to ask them.
Yes.
Or people don't have one sugar daddy that is trying to take you away from us.
When I started in 2016 from secondary school, I was quite young, small. I didn't know how to tell my parents that, okay, I'm starting something like this. They always wanted to do everything for me, but they couldn't do everything. It's not like they wished not to, but the situation at hand made it that way. So I hid everything away from them. I didn't tell them at first. Then it was after secondary school when I discovered that, okay, I'll always be at home now. They'll always see where I'm going to, know my whereabouts.
Okay, but you said when you were in secondary school that when you were on holiday, you go back to
restock.
restock.
Yeah, I do it in
at
my
home.
room.
Okay, in your room.
Yeah.
So they don't used to come to your room. They don't even know what you do
Yeah,
in your
they don't
room.
know what I'm doing.
Okay, probably they might think you were
Yeah,
actually
or
reading
they're
or
out.
something. Oh, okay. They go out in the morning.
Yeah, to walk.
Okay, but your youngest siblings knows that.
No, they don't know. I didn't tell anybody
That's
when I was.
secret.
Yes.
Oh.
Because I didn't want anybody to discover what I was doing
And
to
discourage you.
Yes.
Okay.
So in 2017, when I got back home, I was now at home seeking for admission and all. They discovered I had to tell them actually, because they'll discover that I'm going out. Where am I going to? They don't just let me out like that.
Okay.
So
you need to go out and restock,
yes,
buy some of the
buy
raw
the
materials.
ingredients.
Oh.
Yeah. And so I had to tell them that, Daddy, Mommy, this is what I've decided to do now. Since admission is not forthcoming at the moment, let me just do this before I get into school. Then they were like, we're supposed to be taking care of you, not you doing this yourself. Not you, you're too young. And I'm like, I don't think there's anything I'm too young for. It's better to start now and grow with it. Then they're like, okay. My mom gave me her full support.
Wow.
She actually started buying the products, patronizing me. Even my dad, you say, okay, I give you my blessings. Everything will go well. So that's how I started fully, openly. And even her friends, my mom, she introduces her friends that, okay, this is what I'm using. That's why my skin is glowing. They also patronize. So that's how I started doing it openly.
So you're now making money.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I hope you've been listening to Oyin. Oyin has been a very wonderful lady. You can see how she has been taking it from one step to another. So we need more of entrepreneurs like this, young entrepreneurs that actually know what they want to do and how they want to go about it, of course. So, but Oyin, can I ask you this question?
Yes, sir.
You wouldn't have gotten it is, perfect or better than how you, because I know you're still learning more like this without you learning from somewhere. Are you telling me nobody taught you how to do this?
Actually, to be honest, nobody taught me.
And you just wake up and say,
I made my researches and I made it right. Actually, I had trials and errors like different times, because whenever I try it on my skin, like when I started the soap, I'll discover that, okay, probably it's burning. I have this burning sensation after bathing or something. So I kept on trying till I got a stable measurements on how to gauge.
So all the recipes are perfect now.
Yes.
So now we'll need to talk about the certification of your product so that you'll be able to take it. I know you sell online.
Yes, I do.
So I know people have been buying
Yeah.
and buying and buying, and I think you'll be giving me some percentage. Because I'm so happy,
Okay,
whenever
thank
I
you.
see young people trying to do something big, I always want to encourage them. And this is another opportunity, for me to actually encourage another young, Nigeria, especially a female. I think probably
Thank
you
you.
call me a feminist or he for she. So, I'm so proud
Thank
to
you
have
so
you in the
much.
studio today. So, what message do you have for the young Nigerians outside?
Okay, well, I'm still young and I'm still growing.
Okay.
But my message to every youth out there is just do what you feel you have passion for, what you feel you know how to do best, that can generate you a stable source of income, not that you'll be waiting for every month,
A
like,
stable and legitimate.
yes, legitimate,
Yeah,
not something
stable too.
illegal. A stable thing that will generate you a stable income, not that you have to wait for one employer to pay you at the end of every month. You know that, yes, I have money coming in almost every day from this business I'm doing. So just do what you have passion for and what you feel the society needs.
Okay, so in other words, you're saying that if you want to be an entrepreneur, get a problem,
Solve
solve
it,
it.
create a solution.
Yeah. So, in other words, she's saying that we should create a solution for you to be financially independent. You need to solve some problems. So, thank you very much, Oyin.
Thank you
We
too.
really wish to keep you in the studio more than this, and we would like to have you again. And we wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
I'm so proud of you. I saw some of your products, and I feel like wow, you're doing well. And I had a lot of wonderful testimonies from people. So I don't know if you have a skincare product for my own skin.
Yeah, we sure do. Like I said, I was
Nothing is wrong with my skin.
actually
I just like it
nothing, just to
natural.
maintain and make you glow, make you feel so confident in your skin, even though you're still flawless, actually.
All right, guys. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for being part of this show. Like I always tell you, this is all we can give to you today. We really wish to do more, but we'll be having us again in our next episode. And of course, on behalf of my producer and the crew, I want to say, see you again. And I love you. Gotcha. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.